Hello guys, welcome to my review on Cole's Dragon Cruiser. Now let's get started on the minifigures. First minifigure we have is Golden Cole. And I say this is a pretty good minifigure with the orange, gold, black. Might be offsetting to some, but it really works really well. And for the ninja wrap, it has like black and gold as well as the Ninjago R, like in the Ninjago language. Yeah, it appears in like all the sets as well as all the golden ninja and their vehicles and whatnot. Cole's face is the same that we've gotten since the Ninjago movie, and some people are upset about it, but because it's the same Cole face print we've gotten, we haven't gotten anything new, but this is fine. Just look at him. He's fine with this. And for the back printing, we have Cole's symbol as well as more gold and black printing. Next up, we have Dragon Kai. I know I'm gonna be a bit biased to this because, you know, Kai's my favorite ninja. I think this minifigure is pretty awesome with the transparent pieces as well as like all the gold and fire detail on this minifigure. Face print is also awesome. I don't know if we've gotten this in the Ninjago core line or still. I think this is pretty awesome with the transparent head and all. The back, like, it includes like the armor which is included with all the golden dragon ninja, and used like the Evo wings connected by a blue Technic pin, which might be offsetting to some, but I think it's pretty alright. Not being biased or anything, but this minifigure is pretty awesome with like the molded head and all. I actually kind of like this minifigure. So yeah, here's General Asphyra. Nice to get her again. So she appeared in like the poorest of seasons, but now she's back for revenge. Her accessory comes with like the crystallized sword of fire, and yeah, this sword of fire comes in all the sets as well as there are duplicates of them in these sets. But this thing doesn't look like a sword, it looks almost like a machete and whatnot. Machete of fire, which might be offsetting to some, but I guess if you want to include these in every set, but I guess you just had to cut some corners. The sword is included with all the other Vengestone generals. It can hold like one of the golden weapons in them. The Asphyra minifigure includes like her head in new colors like dark gray and a bit of pink. The armor is similar to like all the other Vengestone generals, as well as the torso is also like not exclusive and also comes in every like set with the Vengestone general. As well as has the overload symbol. Spoilers, by the way. For the back torso print, yeah, there's also some printing back there. Nothing really special, but I'd say this minifigure is good all around. Next up we have is the Vengestone Brute, and these minifigures are pretty good. This accessory comes with like, this crystallized sword piece, which also comes in like all the other sets. Torso printing has like a bunch of purple, dark gray, pink, a bit of green. Yeah, and for the head it includes like this new mold. And no, there isn't like a head under there. The head just connects to this hole back here. Right there. Like it isn't like a new, like it's a new mold and all. I'd say this new mold is pretty good. It's pretty unique. Like, at least they're not snakes or anything. Right? As well as they have these transparent pieces on them, like arms and legs. Like what makes these different from the Vengestone Warriors is because the torso and the arms, like the Vengestone Warriors, like they have like a different torso print, as well as only have one pink transparent arm. So this minifigure is pretty rad. So yeah, here's Cole's Dragon Cruiser, and I say this car is pretty PP. The car looks pretty slim, pretty rad. Looks like it's aerodynamic, especially with these like sword pieces at the back. Has a sword in the front, as well as some gold and orange. And yeah, for the front part, you could be able to open this up, and you can store some accessories in there. And for the driver's seat, you could just like lift off this windshield. There's a spot for two minifigures to sit in. Once you put your minifigure inside, you could close it up, and away to rumble. For the sides, there's some gold, some black, some dark gray, as well as the R symbol that's seen in like every other set. For the back, there's some jest boosters as well as some stud shooters, with the new stud shooters that were introduced earlier this year. The set also has a feature where if you like turn these, they can like go there. And you can bring that forward and raise the stud shooters up a bit. I know it might be upsetting because like there's a lot of empty space back here, but I think it looked good like back and forward. So yeah, this car is pretty rad. So overall, in my opinion, this set is pretty awesome. I like the car. I like the fact that it has a golden dragon Kai. I like the Vengestone Brute. I think it's a good start to if you want to get into getting the crystallized sets. The price is pretty decent. It comes with one of the Dragon Ninjas, as well as one of the Vengestone Generals, as well as the Vengestone Warrior. Yeah, overall, I'd say it says pretty good. That's my review on Cole's Dragon Cruiser. If you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And overall, I'll see you next time.